The name Jesus comes from the demon Esus of Gaul, a Celtic deity who was worshipped primarily in ancient Gaul and Britain. You see, this is where you get Galatians from. They were Gauls. They worshipped these deities. This is also where I believe they got Ephesus from, right? I believe that was a place dedicated to that deity, Esus, right? You have the Ephesians. Why do you think this deity is still called by this name? This is not the Messiah. It was prophesied that Yahuah's chosen people would worship demons as a curse because of their disobedience. And Yahuah shall scatter you among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there you shall serve other mighty ones, which neither you nor your fathers have known, even of wood and stone. And of course, any nation who's not obedient to Yahuah is also going to receive this same curse. Calling upon that name is not in the will of the Most High. And in all things that I have said unto you, be guarded, and make no mention of the name of other mighty ones, neither let it be heard out of your mouth. And for anyone saying, well, the Most High knows my heart, it doesn't matter, I can pray to whatever name I want to, and He knows my heart. Well, let's see what Yahuah Himself has to say about that. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, Yahuah, search the heart. I try the mind, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. The true name of the Messiah is Yahushua HaMashiach, Yahushua the Messiah. It means Yah adds deliverance, or in other words, Yah adds salvation. This is why the messenger Gabriel said, you shall call his name Yahushua, for he shall deliver his people from their sins, from their crimes. This name is the Father's original plan for salvation. Look what the pictograph breaks down to. When you take the pictograph symbols for the Messiah's name, it comes down to see, destroy, nail, behold, hand. See the destruction by nails in the hand. The destruction of the Messiah's body. And this was all prophesied in the Father's name, Yahuah. The meaning of the pictograph Hebrew of his name comes out to behold the nail, behold the hand. Whose will are you truly for? Are you for man's will? Would you rather follow traditions of men, or would you rather follow what the Most High Himself wants for us? You should be praying every day that Yahuah's will be done in your life. I would pray this all the time. I would ask Him, Yahuah, please let your will be done in my life, Father. Please, I would ask Him, Father, please show me the truth about everything. I want to know the truth about everything. I don't want to be deceived. I would ask Him, please take away all the deceptions from my life. This is what you have to pray. You have to come to Him humbly, like a child. He will show you the truth about all these things. But you got to be willing to come to Him like a child. Yahushua said, if you do not turn and become like a little child again, you shall by no means enter into the kingdom of Yahuah. Repent and be immersed in the name of Yahushua, and you shall receive the gift of the Ruach HaKodesh, the separated, the called out spirit of Yahuah. That's what it actually translates to. Stop following traditions of men. Ask Yahuah to show you His will. Enter ye in at the narrow gate, Yahushua said. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Narrow is the gate, and troublesome is the way which leads to life, and few there be that find it. He said you'll be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Have you ever wondered why you're not hated by all nations for the name Jesus? That's the most worshipped name in the entire world. But why is it when I tell people about the true name of the Messiah, which is Yahuah's will, I'm hated, scorned, ridiculed? He told me that was going to happen. Yahushua said, you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Not the made-up name, Jesus, that fake name, that demon name. Open up your eyes, family. Satan has deceived the entire world. Revelations 12:9. I said this in my last video. This stuff is not a game. That's what Yahushua said was going to happen. You will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Wake up, family. This stuff is not a game. Satan has deceived the entire world. Revelations 12:9. Repent and seek the will of Yahuah. Shalom.
Research flat